And what I did here, kind of was messing around with like a D6, D major 7th, you know. I figured I'll grab the acoustic, you know, instead of my Fender Stratocaster and messing around with the Boss Katana amp. But anyway, I was playing a D6 into a D major 7th. E minor 7th. Then make an octave 7th with your pinky. Into an A. Do it again. And then back to D. And that's, I don't know, that's when I came up with an intro. You know, and the whole, I don't know, I just started messing around with this. You know, and then B minor, change keys. F sharp minor, and do it again. And back to D. But I kept going with the same kind of thing. You know, but I changed keys on the guitar. So it's B minor, G, A, you know, and then back to D, and then that's it. You know, that's like a verse. You know, and you do the whole thing again. You know, verse 2. Something like that. Now, for a chorus, I don't know, I was in D, and then I thought, all right, well, maybe I'll kind of borrow from, you know, the CCR album, Cosmo's Factory, you know, when the song Ramble Tamble, you know, instrumental, you know, and the second part of Ramble Tamble, I kind of, you know, be influenced. I'll borrow some of the chords. So from D, I went A minor, C, G, D. You know, and I don't want to rip them off, you know, I'd get sued, you know, if I sat down and went, you know, I don't do that. I just kind of go. But I do a suspended 4th, suspended 2nd with my fingers. Like that. You know, and over and over. Yeah, and that's basically it. Okay. And now, continuing on, I also decided to add like an orchestra, okay? Like, you know, I don't know, you know, George Martin, you know, and the Beatles, they had strings somewhere in the background on a bunch of their songs. John Paul Jones of Led Zeppelin didn't only play bass. He also had like string arrangements on some of their songs. So anyway, first and foremost, we go style 20, and it's called Love Song. Tempo, you take tempo and you go up to 74, okay? And this is just basic. It's just a 4/4 ballad drum beat. It's very boring. What you see is what you get. you know? Oh, there. Sorry. There. That's it. The hi-hat and a rim shot. And the bass drum is going, you know, boom, 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 boom. And that's what I did. And I recorded this in the background on my multi-track recorder, going and going and going and going and going. So I could keep in beat, in time. Very slow, very mellow, very boring. Alright, but anyway, getting to the point about keyboards, you know, and stuff, you know. Voice 53 is now called Live Orchestra. So now you have your violins and violas, you know. Down here, your bass, now you got cellos and string basses. So I figured I'll add that. I'll play those same chords again, you know. And I'll just sit there and go da 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 da, like that, you know. And then B minor, F sharp minor, G, G, A, and back to D, I did that, you know. I figured I'll add strings. Now the cool thing is during that chorus, remember that kind of like a CCR kind of thing influence I did? I'm in A minor, into C, G, D. And I went, okay. But down here with the basses and cellos, I went, you know, or A minor. Like that, you know. I put that for a bass line during the chorus. Putting it together, it kind of goes like this. You know, and stuff like, and I recorded that on like track 3. So, like I said, I just kind of came up with this, and I was thinking of doing something, adding a different flavor. Alright, now to close out this this long video, here's my Tascam multi-track recorder. Okay, now remember that keyboard drum machine? That was track 1. All right, so I have that, like the slider all the way off. Track 2 is my Fender Stratocaster through the Boss Katana, clean channel, and it also kind of emulates the MXR Phase 90 kind of phase shifter, you know, so it has that swirling sound, you know, 70s, you know, Pink Floyd. Track 3 is the keyboards with the string orchestra, and then 4 is me on my drums up here, and I'm actually imitating and I'm playing along beat by beat, note for note. I'm playing along with the drum machine, with the, tapping on the side of the snare drum, on the rim and the hi-hat. But yet in that chorus where it goes into A minor and so on, I shift and I play the ride cymbal and I hit the snare drum. So you'll hear that. But anyway, ready? This is what the whole entire thing sounds like. So, alright. Alright, so remember that drum machine? There it is. There's the drum machine. And here's my Fender Stratocaster. And the Phase 90. Now everything. There. See? I'm supposed to be a rock and roller, but I'm playing a ballad? Or I'm writing a ballad? Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Wherever this came from, I have no idea. Maybe somebody could help me arrange it or write words. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da da da, ba da 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 da. And then it continues on the second verse. So let's go like this. Fast forward, and to about maybe there, right? Here you go. Hear the drums? I'm on the ride cymbal and the snare. You can't do that on the drum machine on the keyboard. And so on and so on. And then it goes back into the third verse. So, and then that's it. That's the whole entire thing that I came up with. So, what do you think? Maybe I could do something with this. You never know.